minutes, relax. Also,
Incoming shit!
The mosque minaret. Also,
Get behind the vehicle, get behind the vehicle! Hack kit deploy, hack kit deploy!
No, stop the fucking car then!
What's up, everybody? It's a Blue Drake, and if you haven't noticed, I haven't uploaded a video like this in a long time, and I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that. For those of you who have maybe no idea what's going on, let me give you a little bit of a backstory. When I started my YouTube channel and I started uploading videos, oh my gosh, 7 years ago now, I actually started primarily as a wargaming channel, where I uploaded videos of all of the gameplay that our community played in realistic war games. Not like Battlefield or Call of Duty or anything like that, but games like Project Reality, Arma, Squad when it came out, and we uploaded videos that were entire uncut operations. So if you see, I mean, this video that I uploaded in, man, how long ago now? 2016, got 100,000 views, and this is a 1 hour video. This is literally an hour long, and it's an entire uncut operation. And for those of you who subscribed to me all the way back in those days, you'll have noticed that I don't really upload content like this that much anymore. And I want to talk about why, and also why I still want to upload it and why I kind of can't. So let's just dive into that really quick. The kind of content I upload now isn't bad, and I don't not enjoy making it. I actually love the kind of stuff that we talk about and look at now. Everything from game development technology to, you know, weird projects like the Star Wars Pod Racer in Unreal Engine 4, or the last video we did, or some of the weird physics simulation videos that are just really cool and weird. It's awesome. I love making that kind of content, but it's definitely not the kind of content that I used to make, which was all about like war games and realistic, tactical, large scale engagement. It's a completely different kind of content. And the main reason that I kind of stopped doing this is primarily because of YouTube's policy changes. Over time, when I started uploading these videos, my videos started getting demonetized more and more and more. My videos started getting recommended less. My channel started getting flagged more and more and more. You'll notice, even though this video is an hour long, the first 2 minutes of this video have us dropping F-bombs and saying shit, and on top of the fact that it's titled Invasion of Iraq and has all of this wargaming violence, it's not very good for a YouTube channel in the current modern day. And it got to a point where it started harming just everything about my channel across the board. I started reaching less people. I started getting demonetized more. I was a bad boy on YouTube, and that's one of the reasons I kind of stepped away. And when I started making different content, you'll notice that the content that I make that isn't that, it's way easier to get trending. It's way easier to get exposure, and it doesn't get demonetized, and my channel doesn't get criminalized for it, which really sucks. In fact, here soon, YouTube's going to be rolling out these new things where we have to say if there's any profanity, if there's any mild violence, if there's any of these things that could get an entire channel flagged. And it sucks. It just sucks straight up, guys, because I still love making this kind of content. I love these kinds of games. I love playing them. I love being in the communities that play them. I miss it. I really do. And actually, it's not that I miss it, because the funny thing is I still play these games. Like, I still play. I just don't upload them anymore. I don't talk about them. I don't do anything. And there's a lot of really cool stuff that's going on that I would love to talk about. For instance, let's take a look at this project. This is a project that's being built by the Resistance and Liberation community. This is a World War II tactical shooter that is the same team from the Half-Life 2 mod way back in the day, and it's really cool, and it's really coming together. But for games like this, I'm almost afraid to upload to my main channel, because I'm actually kind of afraid that it's going to get my channel flagged again. It sucks, and it's so cool. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so many other amazing, violent, tactical games that I would love to cover. Even a lot of the other games that I cover that are kind of violent, I can't really cover those as much either anymore, like Maximum Action and all of these other things that get my channel just beaten up by YouTube. And it sucks. It sucks, guys. But look, I don't want this video to be all gloom and doom because that's not really the point. I've been really trying to find ways to be able to upload this kind of content again, to be able to find new ways to build communities in the games that I love and the games that we love without hopefully having the YouTube gods or anything else just destroy my channels or my content, or in some cases, you know, like my different brands. And it's really, really hard to kind of like hot potato these things now. So here's what I'm trying to do, and hopefully you guys will help me deal with this situation, because right now I would love to just upload videos again to my main channel, but it's just impossible. It's out of my hands and it sucks. There's really no ideal solution to these kinds of problems, but here's what I'm going to be doing. There's a lot of other creators out there and a lot of other community members, some of my own community members who have been really frustrated by this. They have their own channels, there's all sorts of different communities that are all getting hit by this, and it can be really, really hard. So what we're actually doing is I joined a new community with a bunch of other content creators that are also kind of like frustrated by this, and it's a completely new channel that I run with a couple other guys, and this is going to be a channel where the plan is that all of the kind of content that I used to upload, so all of these old videos that you guys loved and that I loved that I can't upload anymore, I want to still do that, and we are going to create an independent channel where we can just finally create that kind of content again. I know YouTube might, you know, smack that channel, and they might, you know, I don't know, downrate the videos or like flag it, but at least if this is a separate channel and this channel gets flagged or smacked, it doesn't matter because it doesn't affect any of us. And we also have a Discord community where we can finally host servers for the games that we like again. So for instance, Project Reality or Hell Let Loose, all of these awesome games that I would love to be able to play more often and upload videos of more often than I really can anymore. I would love to finally be able to do that again, and with this community that has been started, we're hoping that we can do that. So we created a separate YouTube channel, a separate brand, so we can upload specifically wargaming content, events, and all of that stuff. So all of you guys that loved my Project Reality content and the Hell Let Loose content and all that stuff and the uncut footage and the teamwork and everything, there's a place that you can go to watch that is not going to get my main our other channels demonetized and not come back to hurt everybody else. This really sucks that we have to do this. I mean, that's really it sucks that this has to be done, but this is what we're going to do. And hopefully it's going to work out really, really well. But even if it doesn't, unfortunately, kind of YouTube just is tying our hands now. And I still want to continue uploading content to my main channel. Like, I love doing this stuff. It's awesome. And I think you guys like it a lot too. So there's more stuff that I'm finding now, and I can't wait to upload my next video covering some cool new thing that I'm sure you guys are just gonna blow your minds. It's gonna be great. But for all of those like long-term subscribers that have been like, man, I wish I could play Project Reality with you again. I wish I could see those Project Reality. We're gonna do it. I'm sick and tired of not being able to do that anymore. I want to do it again, but I want to do it in a way that's not going to hurt ourselves and not going to incur the wrath of the powers that be on YouTube currently. So for all of you guys who wanted Project Reality and all that stuff, we would love to start doing Project Reality again. We want to do Project Reality matches, events. We want to start covering all of the other games that you guys really like and want to see more content of, including a lot of really cool community projects. So for instance, I just showed you Resistance and Liberation, and there's a whole bunch of other games out there as well. as you guys know, I cover a lot of stuff in Unreal Engine 4, and I cover a lot of all these really interesting. I love following all of these different developers, and there's a lot of really cool developers doing really cool stuff in the wargaming, tactical gaming side of things that is going to start. That is going to be really, really cool, but sometimes I'm afraid to cover because I don't want to hurt my. And this is where I want to do that. So hopefully you guys will support me in this. This sucks that this is the way things are now, but I really do want to do it. I'm going to put all the links in the comments. I'm going to try to put the links in the description. Please join the Discord. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy that kind of stuff. I would love to be able to upload regularly again that kind of content along with the rest of my community members so we can finally start doing events and all of the games that we love again. And I want to be able to finally get back into some of the roots of the stuff that you guys loved about my channel, but somewhere else, unfortunately. But yeah, okay, all right, that's it. This is that. If you guys are interested in being part of the playtests for some of the cool new games, definitely join the Discord, sign up to be a member there, and subscribe to the channel, and a lot of new really cool updates on some of these projects are going to come out soon. Okay, I'll see you guys again soon, and remember, Blue Drake loves you, and hopefully you will go subscribe to this channel, and it will be a good thing. And YouTube won't delete it. So, okay. All right. Take care, everybody, and I will see you again here very soon. Cheers.